Hi Scorpio, welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Scorpio, this is your general reading starting today on the 18th of June. I was supposed to do a love reading last week, but I was feeling really weird. I was feeling really fatigued and drained and all crazy stuff that I think was due to maybe an influx of energy of some sort. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it had me be dizzy and all kinds of things, and I try to get the messages through, but it was just a painful struggle to watch. So I left that alone, and I do apologize, and you will find your love readings next week again. So today I'm focusing on the general, just anything and everything. So let's see, Scorpio, what specifically is going on for you. And I'm incorporating the frequency of the number into the reading. So today we have 18, which is really super cool because it's the number 1, which speaks about new beginnings, starting over, starting fresh. And number 8, which is the infinity sign. So it's a very strong manifestational sign, or number, I should say, frequency. And it talks about so below, so below, so above, so below, so in heaven, so on earth. And wow. Strong manifestational number, infinity, power, strength. It's really, really yummy. And then adding those up, we have number 9, which is an ending. So you're stepping away from something altogether and stepping into something brand new. It's also an unconditioned, like you're learning to be exactly who you are, no matter what's going on around you, if that makes sense. An unconditioned. And when I see these cards, it just fits perfectly with today's frequency into the reading. So we have brand new beginnings. So I do apologize if it reverses the images. It says new beginnings on the bottom. We have his number 0 there. So something has come full circle. This is sort of... that goes along the lines with the number 9, that something is ending. Something has come full circle. Something that you lived, and I think this is not just something that you've been doing for the past 2 weeks. I think there's something that you've been doing for a while that has now come full circle. You don't need to do it anymore because you got everything out of it that you were supposed to get out of it, and that you were supposed to grow into whatever it has grown you into. It has prepared you. It's a new beginning, and there's a preparation here. I feel like you're putting your your best foot forward. Like you're putting your best foot forward, and it's like you're dressed for the occasion. You know what you're supposed to wear to this new endeavor in your life, and I feel like it's a preparation. You're getting ready, and you are ready. Like you're getting the gear to fix whatever this is that's going to come for you. And whatever's going to come, that could be a relationship, it could be a new job, it could be just overall a new life, because it feels like it's a very different energy. It's almost like you left, because here I see the staircase behind you, so like little steps there, and there's a big wall here with a door. And usually I see this as a stepping through or having already stepped through this door, but it's almost like you left this whole, like, look at it, it's like right in the middle of space, this house or this 3D world that is very cement, concrete, like very squared, very boxed in. It's like you're stepping away from that. We're leaving all of that concrete stuff behind. Something has come full circle, and you're stepping onto this new earth. This new reality is what you're stepping into. So we're leaving the squared stuff, the very boxed in things behind. We're just leaving that behind, and we're stepping onto this round, fluffy, softer, new reality. You're you're putting your best foot forward. There's something with that expression. It's like you're putting your best clothes on. You're being your highest version. you're really trying, Scorpio, to be the best you can be, is what I feel. And I literally don't mean, you know, and nothing wrong with putting your best shirt on, but I think this is you trying to just be a really good person and to really get your energy up there, to really heighten your vibration. Yeah. And then we have number 3, which is all about passion, creativity, fun, joy. We have rejoiced here, and there's a cup. There's 3 cups, but there's a major cup as well. It says rejoice in celebration on the bottom. It's a green border, so it speaks about something becoming whole, something becoming mended or healed that was maybe a bit broken in the past. I think for some of you guys, and I think it goes apart here in the story. So one story that is coming to mind is that there could have been a 3-party situation in love. Like in your love life, there could have been a 3-party situation where you were living with somebody and they sort of went elsewhere. They literally cheated on you, or you actually cheated on your partner. Take this however it applies in your life. And that has been a bit of a struggle, but we're now in balance again. It's like we've found balance and we're back in business. You're back on track. And it's even time for celebration. Like it's good times. You feel hopeful for the future. Then the second story that comes out with this is like there's grand love, and this doesn't have to be. So if the previous story was like, yeah, that fits for me, then this next story is not for you. No, that's not it at all. It can be both. Probably is, because so instead of saying that there's 2 stories, I'd say it probably is a past and a present, or past leading into the future situation. Because I feel like there's a golden cup, golden opportunity, golden relationship that is like now coming into your life, and it's time to, when it says it's time to rejoice, it's almost like for some of you guys there could be a person coming back into your life, and so it's time to rejoice. It's time to celebrate again the fact that you're both, you know, alive and back together again. Or it's because the feeling I feel around this energy is that like major love is coming in, and it's time to celebrate it. And it's just a lot of people cheering you on, or cheering this relationship on. So the 3 there has no significance to the connection between you and another person. But like I said, it can also be like an opportunity that you're celebrating something that you've been waiting for to manifest, and it's here. And then there's also something that has been a bit off or broken in the past. You thought maybe you were not going to be able to work with this thing anymore, but then it turns out you got another opportunity, or you gave up on some sort of dream or idea or something, and then all of a sudden here's the solution. You're still going to be able to do it, and you're really psyched about it. You're really happy about it. And then we have this number 8, so a strong 8 situation here. We have 8 in today's date, and then we have another 8 here. So it speaks, the card says power. Number 8 says power and strength, manifestation, infinity sign. But it says also power on the bottom. And we have a black border, again, like with the new beginnings. So the universe is really with you. You're in alignment most of the time with the universe right now. And this is just showing you, usually I would say that like this is you, showing you the human, and then showing like the strength that you have inside. But I think that this is more like a representation of spirit animal and your ancestors. It's like, it shows you the lion. There might be a connection to a Leo somehow, but it shows the lion, it shows the strength, it shows the power, it shows the wisdom in this person, it shows the ancestors. I get like an ancestry feeling around it, like the people that has become, the people that has come before you, the path that they've been upon, it is almost like you're stepping into this new gorgeous energy where you're both feeling powerful, but you're also remembering where you're coming from, because you understand the only reason you can feel this powerful is because people have come before you and has sort of paved the way for you to be able to be this powerful in this lifetime, to lead your own perfect life. I feel like it's like I'm saying things, but it's not that specific. Like it's a very grand, like it's a lot of grand statements. So let's see what else comes out so that you sort of can connect in with it. There you go. So there we have and it fell out like right under this already green. So this is interesting. It's like this little love reading wants to come out after all, because there's so many people that has expected the love reading. And so the love is coming through anyway, and I'm not going to hold it back. So the rejoicing celebration, the big cup of love, like big love coming in. And underneath it then pops up spiritual union with the number 2. The 2 is all about communication, conversation, and relationships. And that is a cup as well, guys. Big love, big cup of love. And it's the infinity sign again. So we have the number 8 here. It's a very powerful time for you. And it seems to be a very powerful relationship that is about to enter into your life if it hasn't already. And it's like from this new, sort of connecting the dots here, because it's like we're stepping onto this new earth. It's like you're in this new frequency almost, in this new reality. And in this new reality, from this earth, this new earth, we have this vortex, we have this whirlwind, almost like a black hole. And from that black hole comes up the golden cup. And so this love is from, I don't want to say it's from the future, because that's not what I mean. This love is from the new frequencies. This love comes from the new world order, if that makes any sense. Like, almost like certain babies are choosing, like it was such a different energy coming to this earth. I want to go back to like 2015. I wouldn't say 2015. Compared to coming into this earth in 2015 and coming in 2020. Just between those years, there's going to be a major difference in the frequency of the earth, in what we've chosen up until this point, who we are as a collective, stuff like that. And I feel like this is like the new world order relationship. Is you guys are coming together in the new energy. I can't say it any other way. I hope you know what I mean. It's electrifying. You're connected in at the third eye, so it's a very telepathic connection. It's a very empathic connection. It's like you can talk without using words. You really feel each other rather than needing words to explain yourself to the other. It's just a constant flow between you guys, and it doesn't really matter if it's through your thoughts or through your words or through your hands. It's a very connected in relationship. It's really beautiful. It's healthy, it's whole, it's healed, it's so green. So it's a very healthy union. I think you've been waiting on this, Scorpio. You really have been waiting to see this happen, to see this relationship come in. But it's like we needed this first. And Look at these. New beginning and power. This is just such a powerful energy that you're in right now. You're choosing the new, but still remembering, you're starting to remember your own power, but you also remember where you came from. For you to be able to express that power now, it's really interesting. Okay, what else for Scorpio? Music, the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland, if I didn't already say that. That was close. Let's see what wants to come out here. It's taking a bit of time. Something wants to get organized. It continues down that path. That's so interesting. It's like, so I have these two cards. It's like they're being the pillars, they're holding it up. It talks about a new beginning, but like in this very new world order, this very new frequency, new reality, new earth, combined with a superpower card, superpower energy. They're like laying just next to this that just keeps growing. It's green, green, green. It's 3 green borders now. And on the bottom here is this choose wisely. I think, guys, because it comes out under the rejoice and celebration, like the big love, and then the spiritual union coming together with the infinity sign. Choose wisely. How that wants to come out like underneath here. First and foremost, we have a number 7 there. And so the 7 speaks about the completion, about it's time to have the cake. It's time to now eat the cake that you've been baking, having like all the ingredients that you put together, like it's a done deal. So it's time to just dive into it and have your cake. This choose wisely. I feel like this is sort of telling you, and we have 2 birds here. The birds, for me, always talks about freedom, major freedom happening, creating freedom for you and creating freedom for this person. If it's not a person, I mean, the spiritual union number 2, it's such a love, like soulmate couple thingy coming out. But if it is anything other than this, it could talk about how you're just supposed to listen to pick your best choice. From this choose wisely, I almost get a vibe of don't settle for less. If you're having doubts, listen to those doubts. If you're having if you're second guessing the relationship or yourself or this person, maybe address it and then see where that leaves you. But I think this is just a little heads up to just say to you, Scorpio, don't settle for less. Like, there's spiritual union here, and if you started to date somebody, or if you just met somebody, or if you're thinking about, like, if you're on the internet looking for somebody, it's asking you to not keep people in the loop that they're just not interesting for you, but you're keeping them around or something like that. You're not greedy. You just want to find your person, right? That's a good title. You're not greedy. You just want to find your person. So this choose wisely. I just feel like even though it takes you 5 more people, don't settle because, well, this is the 17th person, so I better settle down now. No. End of story. I'm going to move into the extended and see what I can find there. Probably it will be more about this relationship because it's coming out so strong, even though it's a general reading. But I can never really promise because my highest intent for you guys is always to get to come away with feeling inspired and to just get the highest possible information that you can get at this moment in time. So if you feel interested, if you feel drawn to the extended, please come to the link down below in the description box. If this is where we go our separate ways, then thank you so much for watching, Scorpio, and I hope to see you back next week for your love reading. Take care. Bye.